So this is a review of the Terrace Fountain View Suite here at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, room 333.
Hi guys, welcome to our room.
My lovely wife is going to be helping us out on our tour today. As you can see, we've got the keyless entry. Room is a little bit dark, but eventually once you get to opening up all these windows, it does get a lot brighter in here. We were surprised when we booked this room. We weren't expecting all this extra seating. I think we're so used to just not having this seating. We're used to just having a couch. But it's nice to have this if you do have any extra guests in the room. And moving on around to the left here, there's a surprise behind this door right here. That took me for a little bit of surprise. We just checked in not even 5 minutes ago, so I'll show you what I just discovered a few minutes ago, but I'll show it to you. I'll get back to that. We're always big on this, is what is and what isn't there as far as amenities for refrigerators, which there is your own fridge in this room, which is key. Sometimes you just get a key with all the fully stocked bar stuff that they try and charge you for, which of course if you do move any of this stuff, you do get charged for it. But, well actually, I probably will end up touching that stuff, but there's no place to put your own stuff. But now since there is, we've already put our Red Bulls and water in here, so we have our own refrigerator space. So that's a big plus. A lot of hotels are going away with that nowadays, but you are allowed to bring your own stuff and not have to keep everything in ice overnight. Of course, touch any of these good old snacks, you will be charged, but they do have plenty to choose from. And all the pricing's listed underneath there for the mini bar. So we got a couple of our own snacks there, ice. Surprised with a high-end room like this, they still give you plastic cups, but I think because it is, what is this, August of 2021, we're still dealing with a little bit of COVID situation. And of course, you've got everything at your service as far as guest services on the mobile app, weather. Yes, the temperature is correct. In Las Vegas, it's 102. 102 at the end of August out here. Anyways, moving on to the rest of the room. If you don't mind opening up the curtains, that way we could show all of our subscribers the balcony view. And this is where it gets bright, 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 folks. Beautiful views out here. I won't give you too much. We're going to show you that in just a second. I'm just teasing you. Just teasing you. That's another surprise I got. So that's two surprises we got waiting. And this is our lovely bedroom. It does have double doors that slide close if you do need some privacy. Of course, if you do come with a guest or two, they do not have pull-out beds. This is just a regular couch, but I'm sure they have roll-away beds. If you can rent those for a few bucks, I would not be surprised. This room is so big. If they didn't have roll-out beds, I'd be surprised. Pretty cool artwork. Trying to keep everything new school. TV, if I can guess out here, is probably about 45 inches, which is really cool for standard room, or not standard room, but for the suite, that's all you need. So anyways, back into the restroom and the bedroom. Most important part, extra seating. We weren't expecting that either. So I'm not sure if anybody's small enough, about 4 feet tall, but they can fit on that couch. Beautiful headboard with lighting. And of course your bench at the edge of the bed, so you can, well, for most of the women, you get your heels on, or the fellas, you get your shoes on and get dressed at night. Plenty of lighting and chargers. 2 plugs and then 2 USBs. And of course, you can control all your lighting from this controller here, depending if you want it to be bright or just pitch dark without having to get out the bed. And of course, the bed lighting, which is always pretty neat for those readers, if you want to switch that around or make sure your mate is still next to you at nighttime. You got plenty of light for that. On to the closet. Beautiful bathroom, as you can see. We'll be there in a few minutes. Closet is huge. Plenty of storage. Like I said, we just checked in, so we've got a couple of our bags already in here. So this, of course, comes with storage on the right, a few hangers, and 2 complimentary robes, where most hotels nowadays, if you do take those robes, they will charge you. So that's just for the stay. They wash it up and give it to the next person. Of course, your ironing board and complimentary slippers. I'm not sure if they need you to keep those here, but either way, moving on. And of course, both sides of the bed do have your lights and do have your chargers, which is pretty nice. I've been to a couple of hotels where bedside does not give you chargers, and it is pretty irritating, but they thought ahead on this one. Huge mirror on the left-hand side, making the room feel bigger than what it already is. This door is locked. I think this is their own personal storage, but one of the bright spots of the room is the hotel's bathroom. Once again, this one here does have your his and hers, your sinks. It comes with the soaps that some people are crazy about and some aren't. Personal preference with some mouthwash and shampoo and lotion. And awesome shower. Huge shower. Seating if you do need to bathe and sit down. And of course, they do come with some essentials within the shower as well, as you would expect. Nice heavy door there. Huge tub. The minute the room says suite, of course, you gotta have a tub. That tub has got all the essentials for more bathing caps and your facial soap as well. Around the corner, you gotta recognize the wall art. They didn't miss any details there. This is a decent sized bathroom, or a toilet room, or whatever you want to call it. Standard toilet, but there's a lot of space in here. I know a lot of Vegas rooms have toilets to where you go in there and you feel like it's arm to arm, wall to wall, but there's plenty of space. And we're moving out to the room again. Honey, would you mind opening up the patio doors? This is the bright spot. If you guys notice, you have your living room with access to the patio. This is one of the biggest, can't forget the TV. This is a big selling point. Very few hotels, literally out of hundreds, you probably have 2 or 3 hotels that have balconies that are this large, that go from end to end. You got your safety railing, so you can go no further than what's here. Another safety railing, and then your actual balcony, where you are looking at the Bellagio next door. And remember, this is the fountain view, so you pay a little bit more extra to have the fountain view here at the Cosmopolitan. This tower that we are in is the Chelsea Tower. And of course, over here is the Boulevard Tower. So if you are booking online and you notice the Boulevard Tower, every single room at both towers, of course, if it's Chelsea or Boulevard, does have balconies. The Chelsea Tower here, of course, usually has a little bit less expensive rooms. I don't know why exactly, but I think they might have some of the higher end suites at the Boulevard Tower, which it's called Boulevard because it is closer to the Boulevard listed down there. But either way, as long as you're at the Chelsea Tower or Boulevard Tower, you're guaranteed to get a nice view, as long as you're doing the fountain view. If you don't do the fountain view, they usually have a city view, which is the opposite side, which you'll still get really nice views of Las Vegas, just not the fountain view here, which, as everybody knows, once the lights go out here in Vegas and it gets dark and all the hotels pop open with their lighting, it's probably one of the best views out of any hotel that you can stay in within the United States, period. So definitely recommend the fountain view if you can. If not, the city view, I'm sure, will still be nice. But I'll do an extra photo to add at the end of this video, just to show you guys the night, how it looks at nighttime once all the lights are on and the sun goes down. And the beautiful light show is the biggest thing out here as well. So they're doing some maintenance on it right now, but I will show that to you guys a little bit later. But anyway, this is the full review of the Chelsea Tower here at the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas. This is the Terrace Studio Fountain View Suite. Me and my wife are just here for a one-day trip to take care of some business. We probably overstepped ourselves as far as how large this room actually is, but we will take it because you don't come into Vegas every day. Oh, hold on, you guys thought we were finished. You thought I forgot about your surprise. What is behind door number 1? That second prize, of course, was that second entry to the balcony. But the first prize that threw us off guard, you have 2 bathrooms, folks. 2 full-size, fully done bathrooms. Mirror, sink. So that means when you get this Terrace Studio suite, whether it's a fountain view or not, you are getting 2 full functioning bathrooms, 3 sinks total, because remember the other bathroom does have a his and hers sink. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy. And as of right now, if you're in Las Vegas in the next few weeks, stay cool because it is hot. Thank you for your help, baby.
Bye guys, and don't forget to subscribe to. Go ahead and click the link below, and we'll see you next time. Bye,
All right.
guys.